Hello everyone, it's June 7th, Saturday morning, heading up to an auction today up by Chadwick, Illinois. Coming into the town of Chadwick, population 550. Anyways, this is round two for this sale. I was up here last week. Spent a little over $300 up here. Stuff brought pretty good money, but anyway, heading up for round two. Looks like a lot of farm primitives. Some wooden wagons, wooden wheel wagons, some odds and ends, antiques. But anyway, it's a beautiful day. It's almost 8 o'clock. Sale starts at 10. Should be right out this way here, if I remember right. Memory's any good. Yeah, every time you go to these sales, it's always a surprise. You never know what's going to be there. That's why you kind of always got to go up and check them out. You can't just assume and go by the pictures because it can really fool you sometimes. Looks like there's not a whole lot of people here yet. It's just a little after 8 o'clock. Sale starts at 10. Old truck. Oh, the bottle jacks. Tell you what, this fella collected some stuff. Bits and pieces and parts. Old truck here. Stick shift. 44, 3 something there. 44,000 possibly. Ain't that something? Not sure what year this truck is. Looks like it's got the original engine on it. Or if they're gonna fire it up. Oil can ready for it. Oh, there we go. Oh, not good in there. Got the GMC caps on it. Did the old paneling up there. Oh, look at all the wow. Oh, the old sleighs. bit rough. And the view of the countryside out here. I'll sell that Impala there. Old barn. Another one down here. There's stuff everywhere. Anthony's Oiler Co. What the heck is that? You got me. More radio parts. Look at that. That's you look through. Got a viewer on it. Huh. Got some fruit jars. Some of them are a little rough. There's one here. It's kind of different. Old seeds. Too bad. Eaten up. Yeah, these things are pretty rough. Not stored too good. No worse tub there, Wheeling. That thing will bring some money. These old lights. One sheller. Still got the handle on it. I think them are roasters or something. Look at that. Horse harnesses. Some more safes. Probably sell this in sections again like they did last time. There's some moth crystals. About the same as the last sale. A lot of odds and ends. Much old ammo. What if that came off the house or something, maybe? I doubt it, probably. Look, ain't that cool? All the knobs and hardware. These bring some money here. Glass doorknobs. Oh, wow, look at these old toolboxes. Saw. It's all wood. It's pretty cool. The old metal lawn chairs. A lot of odds and ends up here. More ammunition. Stuff's seen better days. Look at that Winchester box. Often a typewriter. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Can't even pronounce it. Ain't that something? Oh, draw knife. Wow. What's that say on it? Wilkinson. Something. Pretty neat. Look at that. It's an old wheelchair.
What's that? I said they're easier to count for hundreds.
Imagine going around with that thing.
All of the doorknobs.
They still got a lot of stuff in here. Lots of tools. Make them for a cobbler or body work. Not sure. Another safe. There's a grain cleaner, I think that's what they call that. The gem. Some old stoves. Some of this stuff's really rough. It's an old record album. Oh, scared to touch that thing, fall apart. Universal. That neat? 1886. A pig. That barrel holding that up. Poured cement in the barrel. Support that beam. Ain't that crazy? There's another one. These wooden barrels for their form for the cement. Old zip strip. I think they even have that anymore. Sell the plows. Hay trolley. A couple of them. That one there's got a wheel on it. Not sure what year this is. Could have the original engine in it. I'm gonna sell this today. Needs to be aired out really bad. This is, that says 1975. 1975. Oh. I don't know what this is going to go for. I don't know if it even runs. They said it started last week. But anyway. Still got the original jack in there. Couple jacks, horseshoes. Good old days. Everybody went and played horseshoes. Okay, they're going to sell this today. It's a 68 Chevelle 4-door. Pretty rough. Good times. This thing needs to be aired out really bad. Still got the ashtrays and the door handles there. You don't see that anymore. I don't know if they put ashtrays in cars nowadays. There's the old doorknobs, door handles. Still got a few cigarette butts in the ashtray. Ugh. Rusted pretty good. Take a look at the engine here. Chevy hubcaps. Once we're gonna fire this up, need a battery. Imagine this turning over and taking off. Oh my God. Be like seeing a ghost. Is that power? Must be power steering. Still got oil in it. Wow, look at that thing. Looks like there's been a couple mice in here. That's pretty interesting. Yep, Chevelle. The old butter churn. I think that's for making butter. Oh, it needs to. Ain't hooked up there. Anyway, that spins around. Anyway, a lot of old metal buckets. What the heck is that? Oh, that's lights for camera. There's some unused copper. I'll bring a few dollars. Yeah. Oh, there's a gas can with a car on it. I got one of them this year already. That antenna. Old stamp. I got a few items here today. That wagon's in pretty good shape. The seat's gone on it. Kind of neat, the iron there, iron springs. That looks pretty good on it. So I'll probably go $500 or $600. Neat old buggies. These are in pretty good shape. There's an old sleigh. I think these are made out of stuff with horsehair. I think that's what that is. Really coarse. Not 100% on that, but this is a double seater. Got some pretty neat stuff out here today. The sleighs here pretty rough. I'll show you something pretty cool up here I've never seen before. The motorized buggy. Never seen one. Check that out. Motorized buggy. Never seen anything like it. Look at that engine. Fire this thing up, boy. That is freaking nuts. Look at that. How in the world? Look at how that's set up. It's like a string. Imagine someone flying by in the 1800s with that thing. There's the carb. I think this is a potato planter. Not real sure on it. Put the potatoes in there. I think it's set on the back there. They pull you. This is my guess. I don't know. Not sure. This could be another potato planter. There's your seat. Drop them down through the chute. Those are good old days. Plant a lot of potatoes. Get an idea how that works. Oh, what the heck is this thing? Sterling hammer. Must be on the internet. Boy, they made these things to last. No ladder. I'm still pretty good. Look at the beer cans. Hams. Good little hams, and there's orange soda. That's Elf. Elf orange soda. Never even heard of it. What else is in there? It's old beer cans. Is that crazy? Some hams and a bunch of fence posts. They're gonna sell this cat here today. MF. Massey Ferguson. Diesel. This thing looks like it hasn't been run in years. Tracks buried in the ground. Can't read that. Get this thing fired up. Another beer can. I didn't get any work done with all the beer cans around here. Like a bathtub fixture. Look at that thing. Kind of neat. Kind of. The corn and beans are starting to come up. It's pretty out here in the country. I'll take another walk through here. This is all online only. All the hammers. So if you want it, you got to bid online. I'm going to try to bid on a couple things here. There's 41. That's kind of cool. I don't know what the heck that even is. All blacksmithing stuff. What's this here? I like this anvil here. It's a Peter Wright. I'll try to bid on it maybe. Nice big old anvil there. This is number 41. Not sure what that even is. Hammers. Barrel. Sharpening wheel. This man was definitely a collector. He got a little bit of everything. Horseshoes. There's a Blatz beer keg still in there. Here's another anvil. There's anvils everywhere. Types of tools. Freaks out a sewing machine. I've seen a bunch of these out here. I think they're for drilling through them beams for barns. Not sure. There's a big iron cone or something. Look at that. Must be for shaping metal. Yep, there it is. Here's another anvil here. This is Armitage mouse hole. These are pretty expensive, I think. Hook some of these up. Yeah, that's a pretty neat one there. What the heck that is. Cub Cadet hydrostat.
Everything in here has been sold. All this is.
That thing runs or not. Look at that. Pretty neat. Old outboard. Chainsaws. Bottle jacks. They had it last week. There's a bike hanging up there. And a sewing machine. Another bike. Fun getting that down. Snow fence. You know what snow fence is. Illinois winters. Some old lamp, cast iron holders. Here's a an organ or something. Oh, that must be a pump organ or something. There's an old clock. else is cool up here? Got a lot of wood. Over here they're going to sell. Well, that'd be a lot of work getting that out of here. $75 for a wash tub over there. That gives you an indication how things are going to go today. Give you a bird's eye view. Got a lot of neat plows there. Got a feeling the good stuff's going to bring some pretty good money today. Usually it does. I'm going to walk over here. Kind of sketchy a little bit. Look at that, there's a buggy up here. Some more wheels over there. Got some more lumber over here they're going to sell. That'd be a lot of work getting that out of here. This is a really neat barn. Look how they built them. This organ, old pump organ. Fire this thing up. Probably came out of a church or something, you know, at one time. But what the heck this is here? Wow, that thing's warped. That is warped. I can't get that open. There's no cash register. Look at that.
$20 buyer number.
98.
98.
Just one time.
Cut the Bemis.
Fix the Bemis.
5.
5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 50, $20, 17.50, buyer number 73.
I'll take that one.
It's another one, $5.
Pride. Times 2 on the Pride.
Somebody must have really prized their canning jars. They wrapped all in them.
$6, buyer number 76.
Presto jar rings. Matchless jar rubbers. Be the seals. Here's what them rings look like. Got that box open there. This is kind of rubber seals.
One or all four, your choice of an enamel fixture. $5 choice, 7.5 choice.
Yep.
7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 17, 50, $20, 22.50, 25, $25.
Your choice.
22.50, number 89.
3 of them.
Times 3 the match there.
3, 12.5, buyer number 107.
I'm going to show you something really interesting I've never seen before. A guy showed me this. These old hand drills. I've never seen one of these. Here's a double I've never seen one of them before. There's actually another one below it. Alright, here, real quick. Oh, there's another one. Ain't that cool? My arms would be twisted all up trying to run that thing. I think this is called a honey extractor. Looks like it's missing some stuff. It spins around and gets the honey out of it. That's just my guess on that. Got a few people here today getting some pretty good prices out of the good stuff. I think this is the last sale for this gentleman. So yeah, this is a really nice farm setting here for his auction. Nice day out, little overcast. I got the park right up pretty close to get all my buys out.
$370, $380, $380, $370 bid, give me $380. $370, buyer number 116.
I'm gonna sell the Impala. Hang on.
$6,200 for 62. $6,162 for $6,200. Thank you. $6,100. I'm selling it. Buyer number 83 today. Number 83.
We'll get that other pickup in a bit.
68.
1968. On the Chevy Chevelle to go there, give me a $500 bill.
Well, give me $200. It's $300. Two bid, $250 on the Chevelle to go there for $250. Two bid, give me $250 and $300 and $300, $350, $350, $400, $450, $450, $500, $550, $600, $150. I'm selling it. Buyer number 110. Number 110. $990, $1,000, $1,050, $1,100, $1,150, $1,150, $1,100 bid. Give me $1,150.
Hey, it's a classic there, guys. That's gonna do some work for you here. Perkins Diesel.
$1,200, $1,200, and $1,250, and $1,300, and $1,350, $1,350, $1,300 bid. Give me $1,350. $1,300, buyer number 89. $375 bid and $400.
This is your choice on two buckets.
$400. $375 bid. You want $400, sir? $375. Buyer number 124.
Takes this all black one, we'll say.
Takes the black one. Takes the black one. $100 on the other one. 100, 125.
On this display, take a look. $25 on an extra slate to go there for $25 on.
80, 380 to go, and 390, 390, and 400, and 10, 410, 400 bid, give me 410.
Solid it is, solid. It's got all the extra stuff to it.
$400. Buyer number 89 today. Number 240, 230 bid, give me 240, 250, 250, 250, and 260, and 270, 270, 270, 260, 270, 280, 280, 270 bid, 280. $270. You're the buyer, number 129. He's ready to drive it, folks. Number 129.
1968 Chevy.
500, 550, 600, 600, 625,
575.
575, $600, 575,
98.
25, 27.50, $30, 32.50, 35, $35, 37.50, $40, 40, $20, 25, 27.50, $25. Buyer number 79.
This one?
Yep.
This one?
Yep. Take them all.
Just these two.
Times two.
Times two.
Times
two. Now look at that good Oliver.
The Oliver.
On the back grill.
On that one, give me a $10 bill choice. $5 choice, $7 choice, $10.
Well, you can see it's all gone just about. It's almost 4 o'clock. Quite a big difference from what it was. Yes, there is. All over with. So, heck yeah, I had a good time up here again. A lot of interesting things. This man must have collected for many, many years. But all my junk's beating against the back of my window. So thanks for coming along. Stay tuned for the next one. I gotta go back. I forgot my milk cart. Paid $57 for that. I got down the road and I was like, I think I'm missing something. Yeah, the most expensive item I got, left it there. Thank God I remembered it 3 or 4 miles down the road. Yep, I went off and forgot my milk cart. So I gotta try to get that on here. So at least I remembered it. Wasn't too far away. There goes the load there. I thought I was bad. Gotta take this cart apart so I can fit it on my... Anyway, sale's over with. It's almost 5 o'clock. Getting loaded up and getting the heck out of here. There's what's left of it. Made it back from the sale. It's Monday afternoon here, a couple days later. A little windy out, so bear with me. I just want to show you a few things I bought there at that sale. 2 weekends in a row. What a cool place for a sale. The old farmhouse and the barn and buildings there. The original door hardware and the wainscoting and the wallpaper. Just, you know, amazing that stuff still exists out there. But I thought prices went okay the second sale. I thought the wagons would have brought a little bit more money than what they did. But overall, they got some good prices out of that stuff. You know, a lot of it was rough. But I spent around $280 some the second sale. So I bought a few things. Don't know if I'm going to do real good on them. But, you know, got to take chances. But anyway, first thing I got this old cart here. I think they call this... They use this for milk cans or something. A milk cart is what they used to call these, or what they call this. Not sure, but I paid $57.50 for that. Pretty neat. Got a little box on it there. Pull that thing. I'll probably use it, put my pumpkins in it, sell them this fall. So pretty cool. I think I did all right on that for $57.50. Another thing was pretty cool, that wagon up there that was, they had put a motor on it. That was crazier than heck. I never seen anything like it. They had some pretty interesting things up there. It's just fun going up there. But anyway, next up I got the, I bought a couple of the Carpenter's wood boxes here for saws. Oh, this is pretty interesting. If I can get him open. Oh. See how that they made that with the dome top. But anyway, had some saws in there. I'm not sure what I gave for this, maybe 12 bucks or something. But got some nice saws. This came out of the other box I bought. It's got a name on that. Some of these saws can be worth a few dollars. Henry Diston and Sons, Philadelphia. If I'm pronouncing that right. But anyway, yeah. Got a couple saw boxes. This one here's got the dome lid on it there. Kind of neat. Next up, I got the old gas can for an outboard. Phil Wright. I like the old advertising, but a lot of the gas cans are worth money. But this one here was $25. I had to pay for that. It needs to be cleaned up. Next up, the one building, they had choice, and I looked and I saw a box with some of these globes in it. These are used for lanterns, the old lanterns, but the box had 4 of these in it, and I got these for $2. No one, I don't think anybody even seen them, but I got it for $2. That was probably my best buy of the whole sale right there, these 4 globes. But anyway, next up, I got the copper. There's some copper tubing there. That was I think that was $25 for that. I'll probably cut the ends off, got a little bit of corrosion, and I'll use that. I won't scrap. It'd be stupid to scrap that. It's real good copper. That's 1/2 inch. Next up, I got this basket here. No one wanted this. If you know what, if you can guess what this was used for, put your flower arrangements in there. Anyway, they couldn't sell it, so I said I'll give you $1 for it. But it's for a funeral arrangement back in the day, probably, I don't know, turn of the century. Not sure, but I know these are what they call a funeral basket for your flowers. Next up, I bought in the building, they sold choice, and I got all this wood lath here for I think it was $2. Needs to be cut down and stuff. But anyway, this is the old barn lath that goes on the, it's beveled, got like a beveled, there's a good, here we go. Anyway, this is the barn lath. They put this between the boards on the barn to fill in the cracks there so wind doesn't get in. Anyway, this stuff here is pretty hard to find. But that was $2 for all that. Worst comes to worst, I could use it for kindling for my stove. Next up, I got this Schwinn Town & Country 3-wheel bike. I took a chance on this. I think I paid around $35 for it. But it needs new tires. Got some rust on it. But hopefully to double my money. Who knows? I might lose on it. Yeah, pretty neat old bike. It's too bad it's got a lot of rust. There's the old horn. Actually works. Headlight. There's the original Schwinn grips. Speedometer. Sometimes there's a 3-speed. Sometimes the accessories are worth more than the bike itself. But anyway, yeah, I got that, I think, for around 35 bucks. So hopefully I can make a couple dollars on it. Who knows? But yeah, it was just really neat seeing all that, and the blacksmith shop items. Some of that stuff brought some pretty good money online. I bid on an anvil, didn't get it. I think one of the Peter Wrights brought like 350, and the mouse hole brought maybe 420. Way over my head, but anyway, just neat looking at that stuff. But I thought that was a really cool sale up there for 2 weekends. I think they said they'd sold several online auctions for this fella. But yeah, God bless him for, you know, searching for all that stuff, and so I can buy it and show you. And so I had a good time. Thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one.